This is a short video to show Liam at Driving Pro how to put maps from Google onto your website, Liam. We start off with the Ringwood one. You see at the moment we've got the Leon Solent, which we want to get rid of, and we want to have the Poole and Maybush driving centres. Okay, so we find the page, the home page that's on, which is this one. We go up here to desktop view. Now this map, which we've taken from the other site, is actually in a text module, but I'm going to delete that. We're going to need two maps here. So here you'll see a green circle because we've got a one row column here, which is what all that text is in. We're going to do two columns here, so we add a new row and we have two equal column rows. Right, in that first one we're going to put a text module, so we go down here. You'll see there's some bump text in there, which is just dummy text. Right, so which one's first? The Poole Driving Test Centre. So I've looked that up on Google. Go up here to Maps. It's taken a while for some reason. I'll just pause this for a second till I can work out why it's so slow. Right, it seems to be my Firefox browser. So I've just opened Chrome. I've done the same thing, looked for Poole Driving Test Centre, gone to Maps, and that's the one there. Wrong text in there. Center, let's get rid of that. Okay, search, and that's the one. Okay, so we go here to share. You've got send a link and you've got embed a map, so we're going to go to embed a map. Now you've got choices here. You can either have small, medium, large, or custom size. I'm going to go for large. And what you do is put your cursor in that text there, highlight it all, copy it, and we'll go back to the website. Get rid of that dummy text that's in the text module and simply paste that. Make sure you're in text, not visual. Okay, one other thing you can do is go to design, text, scroll down a little bit, and text alignment center, just to make sure that's always centered, and that's fine. Right, so now we need the Maybush and Poole one. I think for some reason, oh no, Firefox is working now. Okay, same thing. We go to share, embed a map, and go into large, highlight the text, copy it, go back to the site. Now this is two columns, don't forget, so it's another text module that we put here side by side. Get rid of the dummy text, working in text, not visual. Text, make sure it's center, and there you've got your two maps. One thing that I will do with both of these is I'll add another text module. I'm going to move that above that first map. Get rid of that text and put in Poole Driving Test Centre. Okay, go to design. I'm going to make that centered. text alignment. I'm also going to make it bold, which you go up here, text font weight, make it bold. Okay, I'm going to copy that block of text, carry one over to here, open that up and change it to Southampton Maybush driving test centre. Save it, go to the top of your page on the right hand side and click save. Now you also wanted one on the Driving Pro under the Ringwood one, so we go to locations, and literally what I'm going to do is exactly what we've done there, so that you've got the two let's look for your pages on Driving Pro. Home page. Right, there's quite a lot there, so I'm going to do a quick way, and that is on the front of the site. You'll see here we are still in the back of the site. I'm going to do edit page, and what I'm going to do, I'll do it in a minute actually, is to under this first row, you click that to highlight it, you click to add a new row, and I'll do exactly the same process. Two column row with both the maps in there. While I'm in here, Liam, I'll quickly show you, you were speaking about changing the driving instructors pictures. Where you do that, all the driving instructors they're under all projects. Whichever driving instructor's picture you want to change, let's say Dawn Lawrence, you open up her page in the projects, you go down here, you'll see there's the picture of her. You remove that and add a new one, which will take you to Media Library. You can upload a new one, and make sure you save up in the top right once you've put the new one in. So update to publish. I'll go to the page, Liam, because I'll add the maps for Ringwood in a minute. One thing that I was going to say is with your instructors pictures at the bottom, you'll notice, like with Dawn's, that's very short, Fiona's is very short, Doug's is about the right size. Just going to have a quick look at, you see his image is 400 pixels wide by 530 pixels deep. If you look at Fiona's, that's basically, it's a large image, but it's a landscape image. So what you need to do is try and edit your pictures that you use there beforehand. Same with Joe. Try to get them all the same size and in portrait size. But that's basically how you change their photos. Okay, I'll stop it there. And I'll finish off that Driving Pro Ringwood one. But that's basically how you put the Google map in. Just be very careful when you copy and paste to make sure you've got all the code. You'll soon see, because it will either display the map or it won't.